Uh-huh. Check this out. Oh, you gotta love this game. Oh. Yep. Ah. Oh, killed the torch. Killed the torch. Not totally useless pick. Got efficiency -1 on it or something. Alright, I'm gonna relog. Here's the moment of truth. Ah, very good. We can dig again. Woohoo! So yeah, what I'm doing here, I'm just trying to make a huge delay for this portal gizmo we hooked up last time. I'm just testing something. And I'm not going to go any longer delay on this. If it doesn't work this time, I'm just going to do the simple way. But what it's supposed to do, you hit this, lights the portal. Now it's going through the delay, the huge delay, and after a certain amount of time, it should disable itself. That's a really long time. Wow. So I thought if I do this, and I go into the portal quickly, like I definitely went in before that time was up. I thought I'd be able to return, and then when I return, the portal would go out. But it's like the redstone still works even after I'm in the nether here. Yeah, see, it disabled the portal. Sent me out here. So I'm not sure if there is any way of doing that actually. Doesn't seem like you can do it with redstone for sure though, because that was a long delay and it still didn't work. I gotta get some boots, man. Don't have my feather falling anymore. They broke. And I keep killing myself because I'm so used to doing things. Like I was just running around and I jumped down here. It's like, oh yeah, I can't make that fall without my boots on, and killed myself. Killed myself a bunch of times since I've lost them. Oh, I figured it out, guys. I know how to do it, and I got it set up. This messy mass of wiring does exactly what I want it to do. So I'll just run you through this. So let's get this back in. We still have it working the way it did before. We have the water in there. If we want to clear the portal, press that as many times as we want. Oop. There we go. I guess there's a little bit of a delay before you can hit the button again. Not that you would ever need to. This one lights it. That one clears it. Now this is the new option. The third option is this piece of redstone ore. Actually, let's wait before we put that in. So if I right click it, it enables the portal. Then when that redstone ore stops glowing like that, it triggers this bud flop or whatever, and that makes the water shoot out and disables the portal. The cool thing about this one, oh, there it goes. The cool thing about this one is since it's changing the block type or whatever, block value or whatever, a redstone signal is not occurring, so it doesn't shut itself off. Here, I'll show you. I can actually use it, and this portal will remain even after I go into the nether. So I have the option to come back through that portal before it's disabled. I hope. Yep. And then after, well, there you go. Perfect. So if I come through a different portal and come back into this area, it'll do that. Or if I come through the same portal, this one here, it'll do that too. So the wiring is a mess, and it could probably be made a little bit more efficient, but we got a bud flop over here next to the redstone ore block. There's two redstone torches. Depending on where this block is, it powers this stuff. So if it's there, it goes through here. It goes to this monostable circuit. That is set at 4. And then to the dispenser, it sends 2 pulses. one that's 3 ticks long, that comes 3 ticks later. And same thing with this side. There's another monostable circuit here. We really only need one, but I have 2 just because they're spaced out so far. I figured it'd be easier. And yeah, so I'm sure you could copy it from seeing that, or mostly. So I'm going to put this like this. It's not super pretty or anything, but does what I want it to do. Alright, moving on. So there's been some changes with Emerald City. I'll take you through them real quick. A lot of people did not like my houses. I was a bit shocked because I thought they looked pretty good, but no. People did not like them at all. Mostly because of the sandstone. So I have tweaked them a little bit. They're still same shape and everything, but I have gotten rid of the sandstone. And I didn't think I was going to like them as much after I did that, but I do like these more now. And hopefully other people like them a bit more too. And I don't think I'm going to change it beyond this, even if people don't like it, just because I think this looks good. And we still have our creeper face. Now, I'm still playing with the floor in here though. Somebody suggested I try mossy cobblestone, so that's what's going on here. But yeah, a lot of the trouble is because it's swamp grass, and there's nothing I can do about that either. I don't know, either get rid of the grass completely. This does look kind of cool. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But we'll figure something out, I'm sure. I did kind of want to put trees and that in here, which is why I'm pushing the grass so much. If we get rid of the grass, I don't think we can have trees and bushes and flowers or anything. Even I'm not sure if they would work as even with the grass, but I would like to try that. Ah! So we're over here now at the ice tray. Oh, I was juking him. Version 2.0 has begun. I've ripped the old one up and I'm making it bigger, changing the pattern. This is the new pattern, like this. And this is also the pattern I plan on using on the reed farm if I expand that from now on, because I think it's the most efficient. But yeah, the old one was 16 by 16. The new one's going to be 32 by 32, which is going to be, I think, 10 stacks of ice per harvest. So it's going to be really good. It's going to come in handy because I use a lot of ice, it turns out. Like a lot of times, instead of using water buckets and that, I'll just use ice, and it's really handy. So I'll definitely be making use of it, and this is how I'm doing the wiring. I'm not sure if it's the best way, but it's definitely the easiest for me to do it because it's an easy, repeatable pattern. Let's just show you. So I would have, when this is all done, I'll have one wire going horizontally, which will connect to all these threads, and it will do this. Goes all the way down like that. So pretty simple pattern. So I'm just about done laying my pad here. I ran out of blocks. Gotta go get some more. But I just want to give you a feel for the actual size of this thing. This is like 3/4 of it. It's large. It's very large. A lot of area. So should go quick though. There's not really much to building this thing. Oh man, it always happens. Like when I'm doing stuff like this, usually I'm watching a video, you know, I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing. It always happens when I'm just about at level 30. Creeper comes up, wrecks your day. Man, so much stuff. But yeah, we're making good progress here. Making good progress, and gonna put the pistons in now. Just gotta go all the way along. Do that. It's gonna be, I think, 3 or 4 stacks. Oops. And then cover that with snow. Amazing montage. Begin. Excellent. Incredible. Amazing. Terrific. Wonderful. Magnificent. Yes, so it is done. I think it's all done. This is going to be our first test to see if it actually works. This controls that. That makes it so the water freezes quicker, because otherwise it freezes on the outside only and slowly freezes inward. This way, since there's a block next to every single water block, it will freeze very quickly. And this does the double pulse. So here we go. First test. Let's hope it works. It's looking good. Looking very good. Oh, look at all that water. Whew. Yeah, I think it made it all the way. And they still have water, so it picked up the water again. It's good. Double pulsed, and I think let's give this a go. Oop. Couple ice blocks went up because we did not use that quick, but look how quick it's freezing. Stuff in the middle. Ah, this is going to come in handy. This is great, awesome, magnificent, terrific, fantastic, incredible. Okay, I'm gonna stop. This is my first ice harvest with this new ice tray. It froze over very quickly. I'm happy with it. I'm going to try. I've never tried this before, but I have a Silk Touch shovel with efficiency on. I'm not sure if the efficiency works or if you can even pick up ice with it. I think you can pick up the ice. I'm just not sure if. I'm guessing the efficiency will work too, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I don't really want to use these too often because if I hit the snow, it's gone. The shovel will just destroy it. Okay, it picks up the ice, and it is quick. Okay, it's not the ideal tool for this though, because, like I said, if I hit the snow, I'm gonna have to do repairs. Have to be very careful. But I only have, I think, one Silk Touch pick left, and I may have a few shovels. But I would like to get some new picks for sure sometime soon. And in total, from one harvest, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stacks, just about 13. And I added it up, and it is 823 ice blocks. So, pretty good. Won't have to come here too often to do this. Oh no. No! What happened? Why didn't it pick up the water? Ah. Just this side too, that's strange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not sure why I did that. Must have been just after the repeater. Yeah. Something's wrong with it. Well, I'll look into fixing that. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, let's try it again real quick here before the ice freezes. Oh, I forgot the bucket. It's like, what? What's going on? I also seem to have a lot of buckets now. I'm not exactly sure why. It's all very confusing. Let's see if any of these shot out. There's ice in front of the dispensers. Instead of placing the water, it's going to shoot the bucket out, so you got to be really careful. Okay, I think it's fixed. What I did is I just increased the delay before the second pulse occurs. I had it at 11 ticks before, now I have it at 12. I think that was the issue. Although it did work the first time, so it's strange it wouldn't the second time, but that is Minecraft for you. Alright guys, so I'm going to do some enchanting now. This is actually my first time back into the end here for a long time. I haven't been here since 1.3 came out, and even before that it's been a long time. Gonna try to get some boots and maybe do a few picks. What is this? Fortune. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, I do have another pair. Okay, cool. But I'm gonna try to get a couple pairs anyway. Oh, and there was diamonds. Okay. Sweet. So yeah, 1.3. I'm noticing the background looks different in the end. It's really purple now. Before it was like a fuzzy, darkish green, I would say. I think they changed the background texture. It's the first thing I've noticed anyway. In 1.4, it sounds like there's going to be some big changes with the way mob systems are going to work, like the XP. Oh. Yeah, 2 hits could kill me. I better be careful. But yeah, like the longer you stay next to a spawner, the less XP you're going to get from the mobs until you leave it, and then it will start producing mobs with more XP again. And it seems like this Enderman farm's going to still work even with that change, but like my Blaze farm probably won't work anymore. For XP anyway, you still get Blaze rods and that, if that's what you're going for. But yeah, Blaze farms, skeleton farms, zombie farms, cave spider farms, anything with mob spawners is going to be affected, it sounds like. It does seem like there's going to be, like, even with the changes though, from what I've heard, it seems like you will be able to exploit it still. Which is the way it always seems to go. We always find a new way of doing it, taking advantage of the system. The way it's implemented, or at least right now, from what I've heard, it will reduce the XP you get from the mobs by 1 every so many seconds. I think it's like 25 or 30 or something. I think, now I'm just going by guessing here, I haven't actually tried this or tried any of the snapshots yet, but I think you could set yourself up on a minecart or something that moved out of range of the spawners at the precise time where it attempts to decrease XP by 1, and then move yourself back. I think. I don't know, but that might be an exploit because it's not a constant. Everything in Minecraft, well, not everything, but a lot of things in Minecraft are based on whole numbers, so it's not like it's every tick it's counting down like a decimal number. It goes down by 1 after so many seconds. It's not like 1 every 20th of a second or something. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But I'm gonna, oh, I went over. Not paying attention. I'm gonna do some enchanting. May as well do a pick first since I have 32. Right, I'm supposed to do this first. Oh, I gotta get some armor on. This is dangerous. Let's do a diamond pick here. Oh, wow. Oh, that's okay. Didn't know I had this stuff here. Oh, alright, maybe I don't really need to do a whole lot of enchanting like I thought. That's cool. Okay. Diamond pick, what shall we get? Another one! Awesome. That's great. Oh, eat. Yes, I'm going to try to get like maybe 2 pairs, 3 pairs of feather falling 4 boots, and I'll get back to grinding XP here. Man. Yeah, one thing I am also noticing since 1.3 came out is the mobs are a lot more glitchy, and they can get you in places they're not supposed to be able to. And that's what happened there. I was under the roof, but they, I guess, somehow were able to reach me. Yep. Oh, and of course, the one thing that goes over the edge is the feather falling 4 boots I had on, so yep, gotta get another one. Alright, here we go. No! Here we go again. We're gonna do 3 pairs, 3 more pairs. Ah, yes! Haha! It's about a 2 in 3 chance, just about. Next up, we have same thing. That's good. That's good news. Hey. Now this guy is really freaking me out. He's mad at me, but he's not attacking me. Why? I don't want to find out. Ooh, okay, we got enough for another pair. There's also another guy mad at me, I think, running around somewhere, which has me a bit nervous, but we are okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this place safer now because I'm taking hits every so often. Ooh. Alright guys, well we got I think 2 pairs anyway, which should keep me going for a while. Alright, cool. Alright guys, so that's all we're gonna do for today. I got one comment I've picked out to read. Possibly build a large chamber beneath the city filled with doors. Question. I should have read that with an inflection. They would be out of sight, but would still count as the door counts. Allowing for more villagers to be spawned without the nuisance of unsightly doors. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a few doors underground just to get the villager count up higher, but I do not want to do infinite villager breeders because I don't really like those. But yeah, it'd be cool to have some underground, and if I do the fountain idea, I'll make them come up during the day through the fountain. Yeah, cool. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Ha ha ha.